Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. It's the Nutcase Casey Nicole, and I'm back again with the shenanigans here on the Nutcase Network as always. Today we are going to try to make sense of 2020. This is your Make It Make Sense reading, Capricorn. Remember, the messages are general. They may not be for every Capricorn out there. And remember, time is fluid. It moves like water. So this could be past, present, or future energy. Thank you to every Capricorn who's subscribed to my channel already. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button. And let's see why 2020 is the way it is, okay? This is about the lessons that you needed to learn. The things, let me see. Let me get my checklist, y'all. The things, basically, to make fucking all this bullshit make sense. Because I don't know what the heck happened in 2020. So, Guardian Angels, what is the most important message or lesson for, for my Capricorns? Patience and planning, number 7. And triumph, number 7. Who got triumph? Who video did I film over and over? Fuck. I think it was Cancer. So y'all could have been dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Somebody got 2 7s. And one of the 7s was the Triumph card. I believe there's like 4 or 5 7s all together in this deck. But somebody got the Triumph card coming out at the top, and then a different card was at the bottom, whatever. But it was 2 7s, okay? So Capricorn, your main lesson of 2020 was patience and planning. I feel like unity. I feel like synchronicity with these 2 pillars, unity. I feel like every time I see this, I feel like I see the Hierophant card. Maybe patience about a commitment, planning on the commitment, planning on, like, you have to plan to allow a commitment to work because you can't be rushing it. Something like that. You can't rush it. That sounded really dumb. It didn't come out the way I heard it in my head. But you learn that you really just need to take your time, and you really need to have, like, unity or balance within yourself. I feel like you also learned that you need to write things down in order to be able to, through all of the seasons, like winter, spring, summer, and fall. All year, like you had to learn how, no matter what happens to you all year, because look, the seasons are on the card. But no matter what happens to you all year, it's like you really have to be patient, and you have to plan out your moves in order for you to succeed. That Triumph card. I think the Triumph card is the Chariot, because it was Cancer. I feel like it was Cancer because the Chariot is Cancer, and I was like, ooh, Cancer, that's you. So you may have been dealing with a Cancer, or you may have some type of Cancer in your chart. You may want to go watch that video. I feel like I had to film it like 3 times. Okay, but let's see. Let's pull you Romance Angels to see any other love lessons specifically, if possible. Guardian Angels, what other lessons did my Capricorns learn? Whether it be in love or just in general. Romantic feelings. Okay, can I clearly get one more? Because Retreat wanted to come out. Ooh, maybe you learned that you can't run away from love, Capricorn. Wow, then you got 2 more. Romantic feelings was actually in reverse, but I don't read these cards in reverse. I feel like with that Retreat card trying to come out, I feel like you learned that in love, you have to express your feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. You actually, if you really care for somebody, you actually have to tell them this, Capricorn. You can't just run away. I'm getting that energy. You also got Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Wow, and keep an open mind is at the bottom. So I feel like maybe y'all have met somebody new, but you're still needing to release your ex. But overall, in 2020, you learned that you have to express your feelings first of all. You can't just run away. You really have to enjoy the time that you have with the person who you're with. That's what I'm getting. You have to express your feelings to whoever you're with. Enjoy the time that you have with the person that you're with this honeymoon card. And also, don't be thinking about your ex. Like, when it's time to let people go, it's like it's time to let people go. I feel like that's what you learned too. You can't keep holding on to people or things that don't serve you. Okay. And that when you feel strongly about somebody, you really need to tell them. That's what I also got. You need to be patient with yourself and your feelings. Now, these are all internal lessons. So don't come back at me talking about it ain't right. I don't want to hear it. These are all internal lessons. So you know if they're true or not. But that's what I'm feeling. So I'll go with what I know. Okay. So guardian angels. I'm showing y'all all my business. But let's see. What happened at the beginning of the year for my Capricorns? What was the beginning of their 2020 like? What was the beginning of 2020 like for my Capricorns? How were they feeling in the beginning of the year? Okay, Magician, Gemini energy, possibly Aries. You guys were manifesting. I feel like you guys were focusing on someone or something. Y'all could have been casting spells at the beginning of the year. You were manifesting someone or something. And you were really feeling strongly about it. Okay, the Star card and the Page of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you guys were manifesting healing. You were trying to get over someone, or you were trying to release your ex. Like literally what it said. Maybe you were manifesting a new start with an Aquarius as well. Someone who you feel like is very bright, an individual who's very bright, an individual who shines, an individual who is hopeful. And you may have just been manifesting that within yourself, a new beginning in hope and faith, trust. You really just wanted yourself to heal, I feel like, from a bad situation. But you were manifesting that change, that new beginning. What was the middle of the year like for, okay, the Hangman, Pisces energy. So you already have major arcanas, Capricorn. All major arcanas so far. Wow, and then major arcanas again. Because we just saw the Star card when I pulled the bottom and the back of the deck. You got the Magician, the Hangman, now Strength, and the High Priestess. So you got Pisces twice, Cancer, Leo, Aries, or Gemini. I feel like in the beginning of the year, you realized you were stuck, or you realized you couldn't manifest any further. I feel like there was a block in your intuition in the middle of the year. You were holding back from someone as well. You were keeping secrets from someone. Okay, Capricorn. There was someone who you weren't telling everything to because it's like you already knew that you didn't need to like open up to this individual. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you were holding back from this Leo. I just feel like something, you got some type of epiphany or download from spirit, from your guardians, from God. Wow, the eyes are actually open on the fucking card. Do you see that? It's like your eyes were opened to who this person was, and you just didn't tell them that you already knew who they were. It's like you kind of just held back, looked calm, cool, and collected. You know, you looked very calm, cool, and collected. And you just allowed this person to like, you just gave the person the rope to hang themselves with or something. I don't know where I got that from. I just heard you gave somebody the rope to hang themselves with and they hung themselves. Because the Hangman. Like you caught somebody cheating. You caught somebody in a lie. Or you just realized that certain situations that you were in were not really serving you. It looks like, okay, let me show y'all the Fool card real quick because I'm going to keep doing the reading, but I just want to find the Fool card because I'm trying to make a point to y'all real quick about this Hangman energy. Like you started on this new journey in the beginning of the year, you guys. Capricorn, you started on a new journey. You were manifesting. You were doing good. Okay, here it is. That goes in the back. That goes in the front. So you see on this Fool card, right? You see the Hangman card. This is how you were feeling in the middle of the year. But you see on the Fool card, they have the same colors. And I'm going to explain to you what I'm saying. You see how she's falling into this abyss of stars and, you know, just ethereal light and shit. It's like those same lights and stuff are over here. Like it's the same puddle. You see what I'm saying? It's like you took that leap at the beginning of the year, but then as you were falling, you got stuck on something. Or somebody tried to like get in your way and stop you. Okay. What's the end of the year? What was the end of the year? Last 4 months for Capricorn. What was the end of the year? Yep, single. You separated yourself from that shit. And I saw the Tower card when I split them up. Yeah, it's like you're independent now. You found, I feel like you also have financial accomplishments that you've made. It's like whatever you were manifesting, you just went through this trial and error period, Capricorn, where you realized what you needed to do to move yourself forward to this independence and this happiness. And I feel like it had to do with a combination of your own inner personal problems, your own feelings, your lack of planning that you needed to work out, and the people who you had around you that you needed to cut out. You did that, and now it's like you're feeling amazing. Bet. That shit is bomb as hell. Yeah, the King of Swords at the back and the High Priestess again at the bottom. You cut people out of your life, and you cut things out of your life that did not serve you. And I really feel like you're on a very enlightened path, Capricorn. I feel like you're on a very divinely orchestrated path right now, because you ain't got nothing but you ain't got hardly nothing but major arcana showing. Because I feel like you were on some type of great awakening or dark night of the soul, whatever people want to call it. You just had some fucked up shit happen to you, and it changed you into a brand new motherfucking person, an even better person, because you heeded those lessons and didn't want to repeat those same cycles over again. 2020 was about growth. Ooh, and look at what's at the bottom. I just saw it. Damn. Being that phoenix, rising from the ashes, moving forward, shedding old skin. I wanted to say snake skin, so it could have been some snakes around you. What's the Magician card for the beginning of the year? Okay. Yeah, you were manifesting. Okay, so I feel like you were manifesting a new relationship maybe. Or maybe you were manifesting an apology from someone at the beginning of the year, or a conversation. I feel like you were just manifesting someone to talk to, someone to love. Okay. Someone to take care of you. Wow, Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. But you ended up, because you still had a few personal issues, Capricorn, you ended up manifesting somebody who was very inconsistent, kind of cold-hearted. But I also feel like at the beginning of the year, you weren't looking for anything consistent either. And that could have changed as time went on. But I feel like you were just looking for more of a companion. And you really, I really feel like you were looking for a companion that could grow into someone who you really love and have that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with. But you ended up manifesting this Knight of Wands, somebody on some bald head hoe shit, somebody on some inconsistent shit, somebody who was childish or immature, who was very, it's like you see, like this is, it's like this, because the King of Swords was at the back of the other deck, wasn't it? Yeah, see? The King of Swords was back there. So I feel like the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, ultimately, for the purpose of the reading, is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not an air sign, but you were cutting bullshit out of your life. And that's really what I felt. So seeing as you were that King of Swords, I feel like you, look at her hand doing like this. Like, you were telling, you were manifesting someone to have a connection with, and you didn't want to take it. You didn't want to take it too slow, but you also didn't want to take it too fast. And I feel like maybe your wires got crossed and you ended up telling somebody to come here that wasn't shit. And that's not because you're a bad person. It's probably just because you were still working on some healing things in your life. Yeah, see? The Hermit in the back of the deck. I knew it. You were still in this Hermit energy. It could have been a Virgo that you attracted, or an Aries, or a Gemini. But I feel like you were still in this healing energy, trying to find your confidence, trying to, you know, get your mojo back from any other bullshit that you dealt with. And you, just that residual shit that you hadn't been able to remove caused you to manifest the wrong type of person. But I feel like you were innocently just trying to move forward in your life. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Swords. And I also feel like you were a little indecisive about what you wanted. I feel like some of you guys, with this Two of Swords, I feel like some of you guys wanted a relationship and some of you guys just wanted something that was casual. And I don't think you guys were really sure. Yeah, that Hierophant card just flipped up. No. I just saw that fucking Hierophant flip up. Maybe it was the Emperor. Yeah, maybe it was the Emperor. But yeah, I just feel like y'all weren't really sure, Capricorn, the type of connection that you wanted. So you may have accidentally, yeah, you were juggling. Well, at one point, you wanted something committed. At another point, you just wanted somebody to fuck. And that is the problem with, you know, not being sure when you manifest. It's like, what's this Knight of Wands? Yeah, somebody, man, you accidentally brought somebody really fucking dramatic and like a shit starter. What's the Five of Wands? Wow, it was a Leo. I told you, I knew it. I saw that Strength card earlier. I feel like you manifested this Leo who was very like non-committal, somebody who did not want to settle down. You tried to offer your love to this person. You were calling this person in like, come on, let's do this. And they just, you know, it's like they taught you how to hold back. They really taught you how to hold back because of how they were. And this person was just full of drama. Somebody who just did not express their emotions. But this person came into your life because you really, yeah, it had to be a Leo. Six of Wands at the bottom, Ace of Wands at the back. I feel like this person came in because you just weren't sure what you wanted. And all they wanted to do was get in your motherfucking pants, get your legs open, get your dick out. That's what all they wanted to do. What's the Hangman? That was in the beginning of the year. I feel like that started up. Yeah. So now you were feeling stuck in this connection. You feel like you were attached to this person, but you also feel like you were realizing the truth about this relationship, okay? With this Hangman energy, it's like you realized that this was just a sexual connection. It wasn't a relationship. Or you realized the relationship was just based off lovers. You know, who's your lover? Who you be a lover with? Yeah. Like the relationship was all, yeah. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy here. Like there was no balance here. I feel like it was though. I feel like this actually, I feel like you were calling in your soulmate, but you had some, I feel like you had some conflicting like thoughts or whatever. Like you had to balance yourself. And this person actually, I feel like you guys were actually meant to be together. I do. I feel like this, because you got the 1111 card, which is like the twin flame card. You got the Lover's card, which can be read as a soulmate card. Maybe you did something to call this person in and it wasn't the right time, because I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. But it's like you realized that there was no way to balance out this relationship with this Temperance card. You realized there was no way to balance it out because this person, I feel like you realized, these are all the things you realized. You realized you were in like a sexually based connection. You realized that you needed to have more patience. You needed to have more balance in your life. See, patience and planning. And you realized that this person was being sneaky, deceiving you. Could have been lying, could have been cheating, could have been stealing from your ass. And you really try to get away like this. I feel like it was the King of Wands, okay? This King of Wands, you were trying to get, it's like you realized that you need to get your life together, balance your life, and get away from this person. This person only wanted to do things their way. Like every time you try to talk to them, what's the King of Wands? Every time you try to talk to this person about the relationship, yeah, they cut you off. See? Five of Pentacles. Every time you tried to talk to this person about how you felt, how they made you happy, Sun card. Man, it had to be a Leo. It's like they got clammed up. I feel like when you tried to tell this person that you made them happy, that you want more, this person cut you off. They stopped talking to you. Or that you need more from them. It's like they stopped talking to you because they got guarded. And it just made you, like they were guarded against you and turned you away and had you feeling like super down on yourself and depressed. I just get the energy of somebody who wasn't ready to settle down. Yeah, they broke your heart. They definitely broke your heart. And the Empress at the back, Libra energy. But you got Leo how many times? You got Leo twice out here. Aries, maybe Gemini. Gemini again. I feel like this was a Gemini Leo person. Or an Aries Gemini Leo, something like that. And you got Pisces out here. And Libra at the back of the deck with this Empress card. I just get the energy of somebody trying to control your heart or... Like you take such good care of other people, Capricorn. This is Capricorn, right? God dang. I feel like you take such good care of other people and you just expected, just because you do this, you just expected this person to have your back. But they were just acting really indecisive with you, possibly ghosting you and cutting you off when you really needed them. But then you got smart. So what's the Nine of Pentacles for the end of the year? I feel like you felt attached to this person. Wow. So you met somebody new, Capricorn. Capricorn, you met somebody new. You was looking good and single in these last 4 months because you're looking for a new connection. So either you guys met somebody new or you're just manifesting like a happy, true soulmate connection. Someone who makes you, damn. The fuck out of here. I'm not taking none of these because these bitches. So Judgment came out upright. I saw it. And then it flipped back over and went reverse. I'm not taking none of those because that was a mess. But you're looking for this. Yeah, you're looking for this true connection. Somebody who really loves you. Right. I feel like you also want to clear the air with whoever this is. I feel like there was some type of ghosting that happened here. There was some type of abandonment. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person literally like abandoned you to go towards something else that they thought made them happy. Because it's like they got scared when you started bringing up commitment. And I feel like you're doing good, but you do still want to have a conversation about how they made you feel with this Three of Swords. But I feel like you're manifesting. See, this Empress card, I knew she was going to come back out. I feel like you want to take control of this connection. That's why you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Because you don't want to manifest this again. It's like you want to talk to this person only to figure out what the fuck went wrong. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, other than that, other than figuring out what went wrong, trying to have closure, other than that, you're guarded against reconciling with this person. Yeah, you don't, the Hierophant in the back, Taurus energy, I feel like you definitely don't want a commitment with whoever this was. But I do get the energy, Capricorn, that you want to clear the air so that you can move into the new year with like peace and enlightenment. Okay? What's the Empress energy? What's the Empress about? Wow. Magician. I also feel like you may have met someone new. And it's like you're trying to you're trying to keep control over your heartbreak. You're trying to still communicate with this person. What's the Eight of Wands? You're trying to manifest this person. Yes, new love. I knew it. It's like you're trying to manifest this new love. What's the Magician? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Because it's time. You feel like it's time for you to move on from this old person. What's the Ace of Cups? Whoever this was that hurt you in the past, yeah. Ten of Pentacles. You just feel like now you're looking good. You're independent. It's like you feel like now, hey, I'm ready for a new connection. Because I've done a lot of healing. I've talked about my heartbreak a lot. And even though you may want to clear the air with that person, it's like you're taking control of your heart. You're taking control of your life. You're moving forward. Some of you could also be moving in the near future as well, sometime in January. But you're taking control of your healing. Wow. Justice and the Star card. I told you, y'all got a lot of major arcanas coming out this bitch. There's a drastic change I feel like that's about to happen for you, Capricorn. With this Star card, you feel like in order for you to have justice, you need to heal and move on. And that's it. Nothing, I'm talking about from everything. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we got the Star card here. We got Justice here. Then you got the Wheel, Magician, Empress, Sun, Temperance, Lovers, Hangman, Strength, the Magician again. This year was like literally a lesson for you and what you will accept and what you won't accept. And I feel like you found somebody new at the end of the year who you really feel like you could move forward with, because you changed, like you started off manifesting over here, but by the time you got to the end of the year, you changed how you manifested. And I feel like it finally has come around in your favor because you decided to move forward from all the bullshit, the indecision, the confusion. You moved forward from all of that and actually manifested what you were trying to manifest in the beginning of the year. So what's the advice for my Capricorns? What's the advice, guardian angels, for my Capricorns? Okay, the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn, I feel like your advice is that, I feel like, first of all, your advice is that your soulmate is coming. If you want kids, they're coming. Whatever you want is coming. Like with this King of Pentacles and this Six of Cups. It's like the Six of Cups is like things you dream about, things you want. Your soulmate, you know, happiness, a new house, a new car, like whatever it is that you know, just love and envision for your life is coming, because like you're about to be the King of Pentacles. I feel like your money is about to be amazing. Like you're going to love how much money you're making because you manifested something. You manifested a promotion. You manifested like a transfer of position and got it. And I just feel like you have everything you need, Capricorn, with this King of Pentacles. You thought you had everything you needed with this King of Wands, realized you didn't, and realized that it's like I feel like you realize that you can manifest your dreams. You can manifest whatever you want. Yeah, Six of Wands at the back and Justice. I feel like your victory is very close approaching, Capricorn. And it's what you deserve because you put up with a lot of shit. Not only this year, Capricorn. I feel like you put up a lot of shit because of the fact that you came into this year manifesting like this with this Magician card. I feel like you really... And then you accidentally manifested some more bullshit because you were still trying to cope with the bullshit you already dealt with. So I feel like a lot of the success that you guys are about to have is from so many, not only just 2020, but 2019, years prior, your childhood. It's so much shit that you went through. And I feel like you always handled it with love, compassion, care, as much as you could. Now, you've made your mistakes, and that's why some karma has come back to you. But overall, you really were trying to be a better person. And I feel like all the work that you put in all year is about to come to fruition, or it already has in the last part of the year. Okay, so what is the major lesson that my Capricorns need, guardian angels? Ask for help from others. When you feel like your patience is running out and you feel like your plan is failing, in order to be triumphant, have success, move forward, you definitely need help, Capricorn. You can't do everything by yourself. And you can't keep everything inside. See, that's that romantic feelings card. Sometimes you have to tell people when you're drowning. Okay? Wow, the situation will improve at the bottom and romance at the back. So I feel like y'all have given up on your love life, but your guardian angels are telling you that it's about to get better. Your love life, you're about to have some romance in it, boo. But overall, it's like you learn that you can manifest what you want as long as you really plan it out and think clearly, and it's going to be successful. I really feel like that's what you learned this year. So Capricorn, I hope this has helped you guys. I love y'all so very much. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stick to the positivity today and every day. Be blessed. And don't let none of these motherfuckers steal your joy. Bye, Capricorn.